Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's called MoonSpell, and it's a reading inspired in the Cancer theme season we are currently on. And so it's a reading that guides us through the type of lunar moment we are experiencing, how we're kind of handling our own emotional internal selves, what are our needs when it comes to nurturance, safety, and overall emotional well-being. So if you feel the appeal to know more about your lunar flow, again, just email me, or for any other info about my readings. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Libra, it feels like mid-July brings a lot of questions when it comes to your path and where you're heading in life. I feel like some of you are a little bit confused about what you're doing, who you're with, what you're kind of up to overall. Your life as a whole seems to be surrounded with this energy of doubt and even hesitation, fluctuations when it comes to the certainties you hold of what you should be a part of or what you shouldn't. So in that regard, there's a test of patience that is important to navigate through this mid-July period, because it feels like it's a temporary thing, this questioning or this extreme questioning of your place in the world, of your role amongst the family unit or amongst the work situation. You might feel a little bit misplaced during mid-July, where you have felt normal or where you felt integrated. Suddenly, mid-July might bring a question of you feeling misplaced and you needing to sort this out before you make any concrete decisions or get to any definitive, conclusions about this. It's important that some of you Libras don't jump into conclusions during this time, because things are not fully, you don't have the full picture yet. You're in a moment of self inquiry. You're in a moment of soul search. You're in a moment where you're asked to trust and surrender to this divine moment, to this divine time. And that's exactly the ordeal here, is for you to surrender and just wait it out. Just wait it out for this next 2 to 3 weeks. Wait it out for you to have the answers. Whatever it is that is most concerning you right now, and whatever it is that you're most wishing, again, answers and certainty about, just wait it out for this next 2 to 3 weeks, because I feel that you're very soon going to manifest the answers and the clarity and the openness here that you desire. This openness seems to be very much related with your vocation, with fresh new beginnings, things you really want, that fresh, empowering, energy to be a part of. You might feel stressed when you're not finding that in your heart you feel, inspired. You feel, that flame motivating you every day to keep doing something. So there are some Libras that are falling here a little bit into a space of depression for some. For others of you, you're just pretending that you're better than what you are. So some might need to come to terms with how you truly feel without putting so much of a defensiveness around this, or a wall around your suffering. Because I feel like some of you Libras, it's like me kind of energy. So you feel like you have to do everything yourself, and you're only the one that understands yourself. And this might portray your problem in your life when it comes to the healthy connections, or less so, you have formed. It's like how are people in your life supposed to really know you and to really connect with you if you don't show them how you truly feel and what you truly are? So there's a level of, there's a gap between your relationships that is heavily felt during this time, but mainly because you're not able to easily again give access to your true self here. The true self in you is represented by the Hanged Man, which is in the challenge position. So your true self again might feel more lost than what you give, off as being. You might be more in a spiritual moment than in a material one. You might be filled with questions and no answers. You might be going through a crisis of faith or a crisis of identity. Those are things that usually are part of the Hangman Enigma. So if you feel hanged on a situation that you cannot comprehend, there's a part to this thing that you cannot comprehend, that if you talk it out, if you open up perhaps with someone, not to say that you're going to find the answers, but you're going to feel less burdened by this heaviness, right? The spiritual heaviness that is upon you while you're waiting for the clarity, the enlightenment moment to come. So you need to wait it out, but that doesn't mean that you need to wait it out by yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like you can manifest a good listener here to your cause, to your suffering, to your cries, to your needs, basically. If you surrender your weapons with the Nine of Wands here, you're very, very, very defensive. Okay? You don't trust that easily. You don't give access that easily. You're suspicious of any kind of approach at this time, so it might really be hard for people to approach you because you're just, even if you don't see that, you come across with a very defensive energy and people just feel that shield around you. The good thing is that the advice is a magician. So again, keep pursuing your dreams, keep experimenting with your skills and with your talents, keep trying. You don't have to have everything figured out. So if you're in the lookout for example, a career definition, keep trying until something makes the click, right? You don't have to just be waiting, and not doing anything about it. You can keep using the skills, keep studying different subjects until you find the one that clicks. And make sure that you're more focused on enjoying the experience than on the outcomes during this time, because it's less and less and less and less about the outcome itself. I feel like more and more and more and more it will be about savoring experiences, will be about enjoying till the last minute what you're a part of. And you have a very unique, singular approach to life that you're about to embody. This singularity, this uniqueness will be exactly your tool of power, where you will find, that feeling of being invincible, that feeling of being so strong without putting at bay or pushing out, others because you don't feel accepted or understood. So Libra, I hope you have a great mid-month period. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, subscribing, donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.